It is time for Foodie Friday, so get those chopsticks ready. Beaverton Bamboo Sushi has expanded with a brand new location, now open at Cedar Hills Crossing.
And you've probably heard of them before, and there's good reason for that. But the chain is considered one of the world's first certified sustainable sushi restaurants. Finest as well. Yeah, not the first time we've talked about it on this show. So joining us right now to tell us more about the new spot and their menu is Jinsu Yang, the Chief Culinary Officer for Bamboo Sushi. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me here today.
Absolutely. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. All right, so before we talk about what's exactly on the table here, which I'm excited about, I'm not going to lie, tell us about the new spot opening in Beaverton.
Yeah, we just opened up in Cedar Hills Crossing in Beaverton. You know, Bamboo Sushi wants to feel at home for everybody, to be in everybody's individual neighborhood. So being right there on the corner of Beaverton, Cedar Hills Crossing, right across the way from Shake Shack, we just want to be open and willing to have everybody come in wherever you live.
Yeah. I've been down to check out the new space. It is fantastic. It's really open and bright and still has a vibe that's very similar to, you know, some of the other Bamboo Sushi locations. And of course, you know, one of the other similarities is your approach to your seafood. Like Travis mentioned, you are the world's first certified sustainable sushi restaurant. So what does that mean in terms of what you're doing for your sources of your fish?
So through certifiers and partnerships, we make sure that all of our sourcing is transparent and coming from a good source. We partner with MSA Marine Stewardship Council, ASC Aquaculture Stewardship Council, 1% for the Planet, Salmon Nation. The list goes on and on and on. Sustainability for us is not just a word that we like to put on our menus.
Yeah.
It's an actionable word. So we try to do, we don't try, we do actions behind that word sustainability.
How important is that for seafood? I always feel like I look at the grocery store for things and it's like wild caught versus farm raised, but it seems like it would be kind of hard sometimes to know really where stuff is coming from.
Yeah, I mean, that's through partnerships like Monterey Bay Aquarium and having their seafood watch is a big help for everybody, but really paying attention and understanding where the seafood is coming from. Over 50% of the seafood that we consume today is actually farm raised or aquacultured.
Okay.
So also rifling through that, making sure that the person that's farming the fish is doing it appropriately.
Right, like it's not just, there are multiple chains of command there that are involved.
All because it's farmed doesn't make it sustainable.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, the extra effort is noticeable. And with that said, all right, let's talk about the food that you brought in front of us here and what you can find out at the Cedar Hills Crossing location.
Yes, of course.
What did you bring in?
I bought in a sashimi dish, beautifully well done up by my corporate executive chef, Elijah. We have a Kona Kampachi, blue mariculture kampachi, offshore farm-raised open pens in Hawaii. There's a cucumber serrano chili aguachile there.
I don't know if we can move the camera over to this bowl. I want to tilt it so people can see. It's so beautiful, the color here. Yeah, really, really pretty.
Some orange serrano, a little charred orange for a little bittersweet on there. Nice, refreshing, clean, perfect summer dish with pomegranates. I just brought an assortment of our nigiri. One of the things about our nigiri that it's kind of different from everybody else's is we have yakumi, accoutrements essentially. We've actually fashioned each slice of fish with an appropriate amount of seasoning.
Oh,
so every single
these are very individualized here.
Yeah, every single one is different. It's matched to the flavor profile and textures of the fish or the shellfish. On the end here, I just wanted to bring this up. This is the first time ever that we've been able to serve a certified hamachi. This is the first ASC certified hamachi Dutch yellowtail that we are one of the only people in North America to have this right now.
Really?
And that'll be hitting our stores very soon. I can't tell you how excited that I am and my team is about serving yellowtail that's sustainable.
So what does that mean when you talk about it being certified and sustainable? Why was it so difficult with this particular type of fish to make that happen?
Hamachi is just one of those fish that's out in the ocean, and the way that it was being farmed wasn't getting certified. So this is actually the first company on the planet that's gone through this certified process to make sure that they have that stamp approved from the Aquaculture Steward Council.
Yeah, that's incredible. Incredible.
Really
It'll be the first of ever at Bamboo Sushi, so we're very excited about that.
You can feel good about that for sure.
And then we have our roll here. This is the unicorn.
Ooh, so this is a new roll for you guys.
Yeah, this is a brand new roll. This is the unicorn roll. It's something that, again, Chef Elijah had put together. It's something that we wanted to put against the Green Machine. It's not vegetarian, not as sweet, but just as delicious. We have albacore and avocado on the outside. Inside, we have spicy crab, tempura shrimp. And then we have a jalapeno dressing with a little gochujang, gochugaru oil and a little bit of togarashi.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds really, really.
That
All right,
sounds
yeah,
delicious.
dig
I was
in,
gonna say,
dig
okay,
in.
so we're
short
a pair of chopsticks. What I'm gonna do is you're gonna eat with your fingers, okay?
That's
and
fine
I'm
with me.
gonna serve you
Fine
one
with me.
first so that, you know, I don't want to try it first, but then, yeah, I love the little spice in there too. Oh my gosh, look at me failing with chopsticks on TV.
She was worried about me using chopsticks.
I was like, do you know
we had a
how to
whole
use
conversation
them?
about this behind the
Do you have
camera.
your old form? I know.
That's right. Am I allowed to eat before you dive in?
There we go. Yes. Yeah, go for it.
All right, hang on. You got it.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right.
Cheers.
Yum. This looks so good. Hobart.
I could have sushi for breakfast every day. That is wonderful. I love that sauce on top of it as well. Awesome. Incredible flavor to finish that off.
Wow.
Really, really good.
Sorry,
really,
I think
really
I had a
good.
bigger piece of roll than me.
I was hungry. I was ready to scarf it down. I was staring at it. Really,
that's
really cool.
fantastic.
Yeah.
All the flavors are so fresh, and it is, like you said, it's so custom
Yeah.
to the actual fish, to the protein, that it really makes it stand out.
Yeah, and I love the individual approach you've taken to this as well. I think
Yeah.
that's really neat. That's an extra level of detail. So really, really cool to have you in here to talk about it. Really, really exciting that you're able to open in a spot that has a lot of foot traffic right now
Yes,
out on Cedar Hills Crossing.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful opening. Want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us out there. It's been a smooth, easy opening.
Yeah, great.
But like anything in restaurants, you know, there's trials and tribulations.
Yeah, there's. I'm sure.
I'm sure
There's
that
always something.
everything is often cooking constantly in the kitchen, but yeah, it was great to stop by and check it out. It's a fantastic new spot. I know all our friends out in the West Metro are really pumped about this one.
No doubt.
So thank you again for joining us. If you want to make a reservation at any other locations and check out the full menu, see more about the newest spot, go to their website bamboosushi.com.
All right.